Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, classmates. We are the Group 1. Today, we will report about the first one, which is what is the meaning, essence, nature, and purposes of religion and spirituality. Next is religion versus spirituality. In the next slide, as you can see, there are two words of spirituality and religion. Ngayon, sa next slides, matutukoy natin kung ano ang kahulugan ng spirituality at religion. The meaning of religion and spirituality. The meaning of religion, it is the belief and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal God or gods. Para po ma-define po natin ang meaning ng religion, ang religion po, it is a belief system that clearly defined, including what you should believe, why and how to do so, and it may have a specific God or numerous gods. It may include worship, teaching, and strong beliefs. Now, let's talk about naman po sa spirituality. The meaning of spirituality, it is the quality of being concerned with human spirit or soul as opposed to material or physical things. For defining the spirituality po, spirituality, it is not set of defined. It's focused on your human spirit and soul. It's not about the way you look or the health of your physical body. Next po, let's talk about essence of religion and spirituality. The essence of religion is precisely that it regards the attributes of God as the being of God. These attributes or image is shown only by intellect, which reflects on religion, and while defending them, denies them before its tribunal. But in the view of religion, God is real Father, real love, real mercy, where it takes Him to be a real living personal attribute, in that this and corresponding determinations are precisely those that are most offensive to the intellect, and which it denies in its reflection on religion. Subjectively, religion is emotions. Objectively also, emotion is the attribute of the divine being. It regards even anger as not unworthy of God, provided that nothing evil is associated with it. Next is the spirituality. In essence of spirituality in late life consists of finding core meaning in life, responding to meaning and being relationship with God and others. Aging invites contemplative activities for many people as they grow older. This contemplation are translated into search for life meaning. In short po, the essence of true religion is belief that God is one, and the essence of spirituality naman po, it is the peace that resides in your mental space. Finding your spiritual essence means taking authority over your life. So, in other words po, religion is following the messenger, while spirituality is following the message. In next slides po, we talk about the nature and the purposes of religion and spirituality.
Nature of religion and spirituality. Religion is a collection of cultural systems, belief systems, and worldviews that relate humanity to spirituality, and sometimes to moral values. Many religions have narratives, symbols, traditions, and sacred histories that are intended to give meaning to life or to explain the origin of life or the universe. Religion comes with different aspects, and these aspects are beliefs, myths, and other stories. Sacred texts and other religious writings such as formal creeds, rituals, symbols, social structures, ethical principles, and oral or written codes of behavior, and religious experience and spirituality. That this religion is important in human life. One of importance of religion in human life is that it serves as a guide in our life. Through this, everyone has a direction in life. This serves as their guide in doing the right thing. Nature of spirituality. Spirituality involves the recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than myself, something more than being human, than sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are part is cosmic or divine in nature. On the other hand, existing theories on the nature of spirituality range from the suggestion that human minds are inherently predisposed to spirituality, to the idea that spirituality develops adaptively to offer moral guidance and to promote mutuality beneficial, cooperative behaviors. The importance of spirituality is to be a weapon in times of trouble and trials. This also depends our relationship with God. Purposes of religion and spirituality. Religion can be a source of comfort and guidance. It can provide a basis for moral values, beliefs, and behaviors. It can also provide a sense of community and connection to tradition. Some research even suggests that it may affect health. Religion unites people, promoting social cohesion. It encourages people to obey cultural norms. Promoting conformity, it gives meaning and purpose to life. Religion gives people something to believe in, provides a sense of structure, and typically offers a group of people to connect with over similar beliefs. Spirituality is about seeking a meaningful connection with something bigger than yourself, which can result in positive emotions such as peace, awe, contentment, gratitude, and acceptance. It's better to know more about this, that this religion and spirituality is the one will make us better in life.
Next, we have religion versus spirituality.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we will discuss the difference of religion and spirituality. First, let me define what is religion. Religion is an institution found in all societies. It is classed as an important aspect of social life. Additionally, it is linked to culture and to issues of social integration, and may cause conflict between different groups of society. Which means, religion is a group of people na nagsasama-sama para ipakita ang devotion or paniniwala. Ang relihiyon ay isang sistema ng paniniwala at pagsamba. Ito rin ay pagkakakilanlan ng grupo ng mga tao. Narito ang mga halimbawa ng relihiyon sa ating bansa. Meron tayong Roman Catholic, Aglipayan, Baptist, Islam, at Iglesia ni Cristo. Yan ang mga halimbawa ng relihiyon sa ating bansa at grupo ng tao na naniniwala at may mga tradisyon na isinasagawa sa bawat bayan o sa bawat relihiyon na kanilang kinabibilangan. Now let me define what is spirituality. Spirituality has to do with the spirit, not as the ghost, but as an essence of being human, your soul, or your inner life. Spirituality is a search for meaning, for purpose, and for direction of life. It fulfills our need to have foundation for living, a path or way of life in the light of a larger context, which means ang espiritualidad ay isang paniniwala sa ating kaloob-looban. at ito ay nagbibigay koneksyon sa ating kinikilalang Diyos. The major difference between religion and spirituality is one of believing versus being, which means religion's focus is the content of one's belief and the outworking of that belief, while spirituality focus is the process of becoming more attuned to unworldly affair. Before I end my discussion, let me share with you the quote from Anthony Douglas Williams that says, "No one is born with religion. Everyone is born with spirituality." Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something from me.
Religion versus spirituality. What is the difference? These 5 differences between religion and spirituality will help you understand what spirituality actually is. Religion makes you bow. Spirituality sets you free. Religion tells you to follow an ideology and obey certain rules, or you'll be punished otherwise. Spirituality lets you follow your heart and what you feel it's right. It sets you free to be what you truly are without bowing down to anything that doesn't resonate as right with you, nor to anyone, because we're all one. It is all up to you to choose what you'll honor enough to make it divine. Religion shows you fear. Spirituality shows you how to be brave. Religion tells you what to fear and tells you consequences. Spirituality makes you aware of the consequences but doesn't want you to focus on the fear. It shows you how to stand despite being afraid, how to move on doing what you feel it's right, despite the consequences that may come. It shows you how to act on love and not on fear. It shows you how to control fear and use the best of it. Religion tells you the truth. Spirituality lets you discover it. Religion tells you what to believe and what is right. Spirituality lets you discover it by yourself and understand it in your own unique way. It lets you connect with your highest self and see with your own mind what truth is, because the truth as a whole is same for each one of us. It lets you believe in your own truth through your own perception of your heart. Religion separates from other religions. Spirituality unites them. Through our world, there are many religions, and they all preach that their story is the right story. Spirituality sees the truth in all of them and unites them, because the truth is same for all of us despite our differences and uniqueness. It focuses on the quality of the divine message they share and not on the differences in details of the story they speak. Religion makes you dependent. Spirituality makes you independent. If you attend religious events, only then you're seen as a religious person and someone who's worthy of happiness. Spirituality shows you that you don't need or depend on anything to be happy. Happiness is always found deep in ourselves, and only we are responsible for it. We're always where we need to be. And not just while attending at some events or buildings. Divinity is in us, and that is why we are always worthy.
In conclusion, religion and spirituality are both rooted in trying to understand the meaning of life, and in some of cases, how relationship with the higher power may influence that meaning. All religions teach us to love families, respect our parents, and make new families when we grow up. Religions all over the world teach us the same, the right thing, the way to live. Only in developing our spirituality can we become matured and balanced persons capable of fully functioning in all seasons. Worrying is a wasting energy on the things you can't control. Leave everything in God's hand. Think less, pray more.